Welcome, my little couch potatoes, to the comfiest courtroom on the internet. I'm your host, Lama, and it's time for dramatic testimony, overruled objections, and absolutely unqualified opinions. So grab your snuggiest blanket, some delicious snack, and get ready to watch court with your internet besties. This is Couch Court with Lama.
Bring the jury.
Hello, internet besties. We're here. It's Tuesday, I guess. The week
We
over
made it
yet.
to Tuesday.
We made it to Tuesday. I am exhausted, and it's only Tuesday. Oh my goodness.
It's only Tuesday.
Oh, it's back to school time. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I think school is like the worst part of parenting, if you ask me. It's like,
That's
what
my
do you mean I
favorite
have
part
to
of
get up
parenting.
early? Oh, see, not me. I'm not a fan. I'm like, it's too much. I don't like it. I like summertime where we can just do whatever we want. And I don't have to be up super early every day.
Well, you have an older kid. I have a little kid. It's a very different experience when they just sleep all day.
Well, yeah, but now we're going to have to start getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Are you crazy? What did I do? Why am I being punished? No. He'll get there, I guess. He's still sleeping. You think he tried to like set alarms for himself way early this morning? Didn't work. He is still sleeping, and we'll see what happens after we're done with the show.
I'm training my 7-year-old to do that. So he goes to sleep with an old iPhone, and he sets your alarm, and so he sets his alarm, and it's so adorable. And he woke up this morning. He wakes up by himself in the morning and comes out, and I'm like, look. He's 7. I can't get the 16-year-old to do that.
Nah, it'll change because that's how my not so little llama was. He would set alarms for like, we'd have to yell at him. He would set his alarms for like 5:30 in the morning. And we'd be like, buddy, what are you doing? Okay, you don't even need to be up by then. Your school doesn't even start till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. What are you doing? But he would always get up really early and set his alarms. And now that's out the window. Now he's a teenager. Now he's like,
I'm sure that does change. Teenagers do have weird hibernation times that do not work with our coming in. I do have a 16-year-old. I also have a 24-year-old. So I've been there a few times.
Hello, lady in gray. Yeah, and he's now at the point when he wakes up, he's just like, oh, I don't know. And I had to yell at him early this morning over one of his alarms. I went in there and I was like, little Lama, shut it off. It was the most annoying alarm I had ever heard. I was like, no, you're not even waking up. It's been 10 minutes.
I used to have one for my oldest when she was in high school that would make the worst sounds. It was like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And it was really, really, really loud and obnoxious because that one you had to dump ice water on in the morning.
Oh, ew. Better late than pregnant.
Bad.
Hi, Rachel. Good morning to you. And Amos, good morning. Rachel says, I can't wait until Crystal gets the discovery. Yes, I've been seeing lots of new buzz about this civil lawsuit she has against BAM that she's now added individuals to. So I'm going to look into that over this weekend if I have time.
I want to look into some of that stuff too.
Yeah, we're busy ladies. We don't have a lot of time and with school
we don't
and
have
all
a lot
that
of time.
And
myself that could just sit there and read all the things and then be able to like know the stuff.
Yeah.
Who's Rico?
Who's Rico? Who's Rico? No, that's I think that'll be very interesting indeed. But school has just started or getting ready to start. I went to my kids' orientation last night and I realized, oh, I guess I'm going to be in high school again. Yay. Yay.
Without I say without the same kind of pressure. Actually, it is kind of worse. So when they come home and be like, I need this shirt and I need these shoes and I need this book bag and I need this aesthetic because I have a
that's not my kid.
Okay, but you also start going, you like revert back to your high school days. And I was like, I remember when I needed those things because, and my mom was like, no, you don't. And I was like, but then I felt like, I wasn't part of anything. So it's like, okay, baby, I'll buy you the Jordans.
All that childhood trauma coming back.
Yeah.
No, I had to tell my kid to change his effing shirt every day, because otherwise he'll wear the same thing for 3 days, and he is a teenage
Oh, we have
boy.
different children for sure.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm like, I beg him, please make sure you're putting on clean clothes. I'm begging him every day about his appearance, but we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll find a significant other in high school and that'll change things. Because guess what? When he did have one for a brief period of time in 8th grade, I was like, oh, somebody's actually remembering to put on deodorant every day. Their hair, what's going on? That was elbow, feet, and eyes indicator that he might be, dating somebody because we were like,
There's a girl. He's showering.
yeah, showering every day, brushing his teeth every day, deodorant every day, brushing his hair every day. I was like, okay, so I need to find one of these for him because apparently that works. We have to tell him these things all the time because he just doesn't care. But okay, so he is capable of doing it, is what I've learned.
He just needs the proper motivation.
Oh, Jinko jeans, half-ass fashion. I love
Oh, yes.
those. Love it. Good morning, Mary. All right, you guys. So we are back into body cams today for the Bricks and Minifigs case. Today's date that we're going to be watching these from is March 9th of this year. What happened this day? You took a screenshot of it because somebody was so
I
kind
do.
yesterday and told us what it was about.
I can pull it up real quick if you give me half a second. Well, it's going to take a little longer than half a second because
Okay.
it's buried in the crap of stuff. Okay. It says March 9th, Mormon visit and drug search.
Yes. So we have 3 that we're watching today because the next 2 or 3 are really long. So I don't want to start one and not have time to finish it today. So we'll do those next week for sure. But we'll see. Senior year trend was cute backpacks like Hello Kitty and Marvel. Oh, talk about insane to find the right size, right? They held next to nothing, I'm sure.
But my daughter, Hello Kitty, is making a comeback because it is everywhere in my daughter's room. And she's a sophomore. So I'm just telling you, I need a Hello Kitty book bag. I need Hello Kitty like this. I need Hello Kitty that. And I'm like she found Hello Kitty shoes. I'm like, I'm not buying Hello Kitty shoes. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Oh. We got to go back to school shopping tonight because we're late to everything and school starts Thursday. So that's also on my list of things to do today. But I don't
Now
think
you
there's
sounded
really
like
a whole
me
lot.
whenever I was doing the shopping. I was like, oh crap, we got to go buy stuff.
Yeah, I've been putting it off, I'll be honest. But he doesn't really need much because we already have a lot of the stuff. So that's nice. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know.
See, our kids have to wear uniforms. So we have to buy a new set every year.
Oh, that's right. You're the one with the uniform kids. That's so strange to me. But okay.
Robots. We got to make them all look the same.
I guess. All right. So this is the first round. This is from Officer Hawkins, who I don't think was in any of the videos that we watched yesterday. I don't remember that name. So yeah, I don't think so. So, all right. So this first one is about 29 minutes. We're just going to watch it and see what happens because I don't know. We'll skip through the parts where there's no audio. But we're also going to listen to stuff that probably isn't relevant because we're nosy. And we're a bit
I want to know what they're
lawyered.
eating for dinner, who they're talking to, who they're talking crap about. I want to know all the things.
All of the things. All right, let's see how this goes. It's quiet. That's what it is. Let's see. I'm like, is it my headphones? Oh, okay,
it didn't take long, sir.
No, all right. So he's at Josh's house again. And this is when the Mormon kid in Ben's video, they got this Mormon kid to go up to Josh's house because Josh is Mormon too, to be like, do you know lying is a sin or stealing is a sin or something like that? And Josh did not like that. So he called the cops about it, which is kind of ironic and hilarious considering People who love going to your house and being like, "Excuse me, have you heard of the Church of Latter-day Saints?" And I'm like,
Right.
"Ugh, you sweet summer child."
Why does
Please
this
no.
cop look like he's going to rob them
I don't know. He's got
with his
gloves
black
on.
gloves?
It's weird. Those are his driving gloves for speed.
Oh,
Oh, look at Josh's truck. It's like a lifted truck. He would. What a
he's
goof.
yeah, you know what that means. LDE.
Josh called him a fake Mormon too, right? But he is a real Mormon, I thought. The boy, well, he's probably an adult, but he looks like a boy to me. But all right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, that a douche drives that truck.
How's it going, sir? You gonna step on down here for me first, sir? You got any form of ID on you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I have my phone ID.
What brings you here?
Everybody got phone ID.
You're trying to talk to Brother Johnson.
Okay.
I'm in the other second ward.
What's the relation?
Yeah.
There's just
Wait, before we go further, don't they accuse him of being like drunk or something? This kid, which is like a big
No.
Mormon no.
I thought that was when they pulled that one kid over, Tyler,
Oh,
in
was
the
it?
car, and he was like, "I don't even drink." Blah 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 blah.
Oh, okay.
And like they were doing the sobriety test or whatever.
He is a Mormon from another temple. Okay. Or from another ward. I don't know. I don't know my cheat sheet list is of all the different way it's organized that echoes.
See what happens when you make
Cheat
too many
daddy.
spreadsheets? You don't know where they are.
I know, right? Not all that drive those those lifted trucks. Send me 5 people that aren't, Amos. I'd like to meet 5
Oh,
of them
she
who
must be
aren't.
related to somebody.
Show me 5. Yes, the cop does. Oh, the cop does accuse him of being drunk. Okay. I remember this little bit from Ben's
I don't
video.
remember it being for this guy. I remember it being the guy on the side of the road.
I don't know.
He's like, I've never drank in my life.
We'll see.
there's been some like audio going around.
I remember.
There's been an audio going around with the young men group. If you want, I can play it for
Can you say that again slowly? There's a what?
There's an audio going around through our young men's group.
Yeah.
Brother Johnson taking advantage of some people.
Like how so?
So this guy donates his life savings in Legos to
He didn't
Bricks
donate.
Minifigs.
Okay.
It's like a resale store.
Okay.
I was just coming to discuss that with them. And then on the Ring doorbell, he said he'd be out in a minute. So I've just been waiting for him.
Okay. What's the audio that you wanted to play?
Yeah, I can show you.
I said 5.
I'll be right
so
in.
Dan
Okay?
doesn't count. I need 5 more.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. I'll be right in there, okay?
I told you she knew somebody or related to somebody.
You have my word. That's not who I am. I promise you. I swear to God. I promise you on everything.
Who's that?
So
I guess
that's him.
No, I know that. I could tell that from the voice, but what's that for exactly?
So his name's Ben Schneider. He was just confronting the guy because he had a video clip sent to him from inside the store, Bricks and Minifigs. Basically, they're trying to like shut down the store so they can keep good profit from this investment they made of like the minifigs. I think it's around $200,000. And then Ben called him and he said, like, I don't agree with what you're doing. Like, are you really gonna pursue this? And then that's the clip. He goes, no, like, I'm not screwing you guys over or whatever. Like, I swear on everything. I swear on God. And obviously he hasn't done anything.
Oh, that's right. He swore to God, which was the big sin. That's right.
Okay. Do you have that ID on you?
It's on my phone. Does that work? Like the mobile ID?
Yeah.
These kids all have their IDs on their phone. Okay.
Yeah. It's a digital world.
I live in the fossil times, I guess. Apparently, I'm a very old person now. I sometimes forget I live in the future all the time.
Does that show the ID number?
I think you have to scan it and then it should.
Nope. Sure. Let's see. Try again.
I mean, I've been pulled over before, and
it works?
Yeah. I use this at the airport and stuff too.
Reusable data files. What is this?
I'll try one more.
See, no usable data files.
Let's see.
The kid's like, let me show you how technology works. Probably.
Well, it has a barcode on it. You should be able to scan it. It tells you it's
There
legit.
should be a way to pull it up. I have bad service here, so it's being slow. Oh yeah, is it this one right here? Perfect. Cool.
And what were you doing previous to coming here today?
I was just with somebody's.
Somebody's where?
I'm up in Mill Creek in Salt Lake.
Okay, and you drove down here? What car is yours?
My car it's not here. I drive a Toyota 4Runner.
So how did you get here?
I drove down here and then I met up with Ben. Like 5-ish minutes away. I think he's at an Airbnb.
What's this kid's name?
Where's he at then?
Honestly, I don't know.
He just left you?
I missed it.
Yeah. I mean, he just asked me to come confront him and get his side of the story on everything. You know?
And what was your plan exactly?
Okay.
I was just gonna ask him, like, you know, is he willing to give up everything like he said? Because he swore on everything. He swore on God. And if not, I was gonna confront his bishop about it.
Okay. Okay. And then, so have you been drinking at all today? Because I
Water.
Off your breath. So.
No, I'm not drinking this
At all?
I don't drink so.
So what am I smelling then? Okay. All right. You're gonna hang out with this officer.
It's kind of interesting.
See what,
I mean,
you said his name's Ben?
Wouldn't the kid kind of freak out a little bit if he could accuse? Isn't it like a really big no-no to drink? That, like, wouldn't you be like super offended? Like, what the fuck? Or no?
I mean, I
Forget all
don't
my.
know. I don't.
I forget all the Mormon 101.
It's not illegal to drink.
That's true. That's true. I would just be like, no, hello, look at me. I got the khakis and the white shirt and the tie on. I got the whole Mormon uniform on. But okay.
I even have the cute little pins in my pocket.
I'm gonna find out what's going on with him. Just hang out with him, okay?
But they're probably trying to get him for public intoxication.
I'm sick. Fever? You probably don't want to come in?
Well, I'll ask you guys to step out towards the sidewalk.
Yeah,
then, please.
that'd be better for you.
I'm sick. I'm real sick, but I'm not wearing shoes.
Oh, no, close it on you.
Bad chills all day.
So what's going on?
So he is a fan of Reckless Ben, this YouTuber that is attacking us. So we owned a franchise in Oregon.
Okay.
So we took over. So the first franchisee's name was Crystal Law.
I hate looking
And
at
she
his
called
crotch.
the franchise, which I work at in Provo. It's called Bricks Minifigs. You've ever heard of Bricks and Legos?
Sounds familiar, yeah.
So she abandoned it, and so I was hired by corporate, as I'm a corporate employee, to go to that location.
But also
and
don't invite the
recover.
cops into your house.
Part of that recovery in those 3 months that we were working for the corporate headquarters, this guy came in, and his name is Brian Manson. He was like, hey, I had this consignment deal with Crystal Law. Well, we don't know about any consignment. Show us what you've got, and we'll see if we have your stuff here. And we set aside all of his stuff in the back. And he doesn't want that. He wants us to be responsible for the full list that he signed with her almost 2 years before we even showed up on the location. He signed a contract with her April of 2023. We took over December of 24. So she had like almost 2 years to sell his Lego.
That's not how
And
that
now,
works, but
because
okay.
we took over the location, he thinks that we are responsible for a contract that he signed with the previous franchisee. They don't have a case. They can't sue us. Otherwise, they would lose. So they have said they're not going to sue us in court. They're going to.
I forget real quick. Who's the one that went to the store to shut them down? Was it Brandon? I think Brandon was there with the phone call from Kai being like, right? It was Brandon that was there for that, not Josh. Okay. Sorry. Why does he don't have shoes on or socks? He says, "Oh, I'm sick. I got the chills." Well, sir, yeah, because your feet are probably cold. You're not wearing socks. What are you
He
doing?
reminds me of the "It's so easy a caveman could do it" guy.
Yes. I saw
Giving me
this.
caveman vibes.
I've also seen him with a side by side of the Goombas from the Super Mario movie from the 90s.
Oh, yes, yes. I see it too.
It's so funny. It's awful. I feel bad for laughing, but not really.
I don't.
Because it's hilarious. Hilarious and true. He never has shoes on because his feet harass the shoes. Not even shoes want to be on you, sir. I don't know. Barefoot people weird me out.
Oh, I'm
Especially when they're
barefoot.
outside. Well,
I'm always barefoot.
outside?
Yes.
My feet are cold all the time, so maybe that's why
I'm
I
a
always have
Southern
socks on.
girl. We don't have shoes on unless the store won't let us come in.
Speaking of Southern, guess what I said last night in the appropriate manner? I don't even know why I said it, but then after it came out of my mouth, I was like, "Oh my God, I got to tell my Southern friends," but it was very late, so I didn't want to send you a message. And so I was trying to go to bed, right? B has all this shit all over the bed as always, and I turn off the light, and then I realized there was no other light on. I was like, "Okay." We turn back on. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna do this," and I was like, "I'm fixing to go to bed. What are you doing?" I said it, and then I was like, "What did I just say?" And he's like, "What did you just say?" And I was like, "I don't know, but I used it right."
You did. You were fixing to.
I was fixing to go to bed. It's one of those afterwards. I was
That's
like, "Why did my
perfect.
mouth just say that?" I knew you were gonna be so proud. I'll have to tell the other
I am
Southerners.
so proud.
Yeah. Now you're rubbing off on me, Bibs.
She's fixing to.
Let the eye of the public be the determining factor. And so they have attacked us. They went to corporate headquarters today. Provo has a case against them. They went to my partner's house. They went to my sister's house. And if another one of these guys comes up, I'm not going to play nice. This is the end. This is the last time somebody steps foot on my property. I don't care if it's another kid. It ends. You better let me know to not back here any way, shape, or form. Don't have Ben or Reckless Ben come because I'm ending it. I'm done with them.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Yeah.
Are you willing to?
Sounds like a threat.
Sounds like you're threatening to commit some violent criminal crimes, sir.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. 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 Yikes. And you're just telling an officer this, but okay. Okay. I bet the officer takes this very seriously and says, no, 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 you can't do that, right? I'm sure that's what happens. Let's see. I don't think that's
No. But yesterday, they pretended to be a police officer, or a post office, and they delivered a fake package.
Do you have that video by chance?
It was technically a real package with rubber chickens in it. Just maybe the label might have not been real, but it was a very real package, sir. It existed.
It had chickens. It's a chicken.
It's a chicken. I had to download that video yesterday, or link it for Murdaugh next week, and I totally forgot about it, and then I was like, oh my God, that's right. Oh yeah, we did. I do remember hearing one of the phone calls that he calls the cops that sit in the car and is like, I want to shoot them. Can I just shoot? They're weird, man. Their first thing is like, let's kill some people. Not just him, but Ammon does that as well. Remember the video that was it part 3? That he says that? I think it was in part 3 where he's like, is it okay if I keep a shotgun at the store?
No, that was the unedited video he released after part 3.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, the body of their footage, I mean. The unedited reckless
Body
VIN
cam.
footage.
It was a
Yeah.
different body cam.
Oh, that's right, because it was to the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's so much stuff to this. It kind of gets jumbled in my brain sometimes, a lot of the time.
Well, no, this wasn't charged, but they did the same thing to my partner's house yesterday.
Hi, Dan Montana. Stupid
I'm
job.
not playing with these guys anymore. So this kid came yesterday.
He's not playing.
Sorry.
He's very serious, guys. Hi, say cheese. He does,
what is
doesn't he?
this
Did you
kid?
see his truck?
What is this kid's involvement? Why does he want to come talk to me?
Well, he said that he was with Ben earlier and
That's right.
asked as a mediator to come talk to you.
Yeah, no. Ben sent him to come harass me. This
Who is
kid,
this? That's Ben?
no, this kid pretended to deliver this package yesterday. And he's like, here, sign this. He had me sign his phone. So I just went like that. They've frauded agreements in Oregon. So they forged our manager's signature.
They did not
So
do
I
that.
know they're going to take that signature and put it on some fake document.
What?
Did you get the package then?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. My wife
Is it
put
this
it.
one?
No, my wife put it somewhere.
So, do you know?
What?
if it's
How
a
are they
real
going to
package?
fingerprint
It's
it,
not a real
Josh?
package. It has rubber chickens in it. It's got a fake USPS postal thing on it.
Not the chick.
American Fork Police said yesterday we got to take it to the post office and they'll prosecute him. The post office will, because it's a federal crime.
Yeah,
Not,
it is. And then, do you have any video for today that you would like to show me of this guy?
This cop is like, I'm over this. Where's
Like,
the poor Mormon kid? He's just standing there listening.
No, he's off talking to another cop.
Okay.
Probably the one being like, "Are you drunk?"
so Amazon and then this kid.
What's time is 1,800 hours? What is that? 5:45?
6:24.
Yeah. Well, he's not there.
6.
You can just watch him one after another. He lied to me. He's like, "Oh, I'm from the second ward." Well, we don't have a second ward in the state. So I knew right then that he's a liar.
He's a liar.
I don't know if these things are temporary.
Oh,
Seems like it.
my God, Josh. Subtract 12. Damn, Montana, you know how I am with math. I'm just kidding. That's a really good.
Sorry about that.
That makes sense. I didn't know
Sorry.
that.
Talk to me real quick. I'm gonna secure things out.
You what?
Are you home right now?
What do you need? What's up, man?
Hey, sorry to
Bro.
bug you. Is Brother Johnson around?
Yeah, this is C.
Chance I could speak to you real quick.
This is here.
About what?
I'm just from the Second Harbor Ward. I just heard some things going around. I was just wondering if I could come talk to you real quick. I'm gonna secure things up.
You what?
Are you home right now?
What do you need to talk to me about?
I'm just from the Second Harbor Ward. I just had some videos coming around. I was wondering if we could talk about it real quick. Just trying to clear things up for Bishop Roberts.
Bishop Roberts is a bishop of the first ward, and we don't have a second ward. And it would be the Harbor first ward, Harbor second ward. I knew right then he was part of Ben, so that's when I called you guys. Then I was on the phone with dispatch the whole time, and he was opening this door, peeking in the windows, knocking and pounding on the door the whole time. So you got here.
It doesn't look like he's pounding on the door, but okay.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what's the pounding? Unless we haven't gotten to it yet.
But also, didn't he say he's from Salt Lake
You
City?
guys were just out here yesterday. You had 2 cars over here.
Oh,
That-
he knocked again. That must be the pounding.
This kid, where's his phone?
He says he drives a Toyota 4Runner. Is what he says.
Yeah, but he got dropped off by Ben, I guarantee. And Ben is probably somewhere right around here. He went to corporate headquarters and got trespassed for the second time from there.
Where's corporate headquarters? American Fork Police Dept.
Your audio sucks, Josh. He's so aggressive. Look at that kid pounding on the door and looking in the windows.
So this is when I was just on with
Dispatch.
dispatch.
Man, it sucks when people stand at your door and won't leave.
Brother Johnson.
He thinks if he dresses in a white shirt and tie it.
Have you seen him in church before?
No, he doesn't. No.
He doesn't go to his church, though.
He doesn't live around here. I'm on the high council, and so I don't know how they found
Story
Bishop
on
Roberts.
everything.
You know what I mean?
Is there a time that would work better for y'all? Can I swing by another time?
Hi, 80s.
I'm not trying to be pushy or anything. I'm just trying to get y'all side of the story, but
Yeah. So,
if that's come down to it, I can just go discuss it with Bishop Roberts.
go then. Bishop Roberts is not my bishop.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but
That Mormon aggression is out of control. What? If this is being confrontational and aggressive, Josh would not like us.
They must be stopped.
Because I would be pounding on the door. Yo, what are you doing in there? But he's literally just standing there, and it's very annoying. It is very annoying. I know it happens to many of us, but okay. You literally have these kids knocking on people's doors all over the world all the time. So now you see, Josh, how annoying it is. We're not a fan. Like, what world do you live in where that's calling the cops worthy? It's wild. Ugh. Literally doing nothing.
He didn't try to open that door.
He's on his phone.
I couldn't tell. He opened this one. I don't know
hello.
what he was doing. I was on with dispatch, just watching him on the phone.
He didn't try to open the door so
I
you could
thought he
charge
was
him
trying
with
to
that.
open the door.
Sure, so at least 10 minutes.
What's that?
He's there for at least 10 minutes then before I show up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he was out of time.
6:24.
You can't see the red door on the camera, but you can see him opening this one.
If you want to skim through it and see if that's a thing that you could find, and I'll take a photo of it.
Wait, he opened it to knock on the actual door? I don't think that's a problem.
There's 2 doors.
Hi, Echoes. It's
Alright,
okay
Box.
for Mormons
So
to do
you're
it, but
there
not
for
to other
about
Mormons,
10
according to
minutes
Josh.
anyway. Camera asking for him and all that kind of stuff after he's saying he doesn't want to answer you and stuff like that.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't hear with the audio coming out. I thought he said he was coming.
Okay. So yeah, he has asked you to be trespassed. So I'm gonna check your file, check your ID, and make sure it's valid and all that stuff. Then we'll go from there. So what ward are you from?
Yeah, I'm from the Crystal Heights First Ward. It's in Salt Lake.
You're asking questions about a whole other ward from a whole different city, from a whole different individual, about a whole different bishop.
Well, because he said he swore on God and he swore on everything he has that he wasn't trying to take advantage of.
Are the wards not allowed to
I just wanted to clear it up with you.
know
So
about
I
each
don't have to
other?
go to Bishop Roberts.
Mind your business, Llama. Mind your business.
He's at a church somewhere around here.
Just waiting
I,
for you.
yeah. I have a ride also somewhere around here coming to pick me up. They're just waiting for me.
Just waiting for you to leave. See how it kind of seems fishy?
No, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You said you haven't had a drink today at all. Do you never drink? Never had a drink in your life? The reason I asked is I smell it. Wearing certain cologne or something?
I mean, I'm wearing Versace. I cooked up like a skirt steak earlier.
Gotcha. Would you blow into a PBT to make sure there's nothing in your system then? No?
What? Calling a what?
Really? I thought
did
you
he-
said he would blow into us something to make sure there's nothing in your system.
I think that is what he said as well. Even though the kid, what is the kid's name? Have we learned his name? I think I might have missed it, but he was like,
He's not even acting anyway to make you even lead you to believe that he's intoxicated at all. At
No.
all.
At all.
At all.
See, we're gonna start talking just like each other.
At all.
I like how he said, I'm wearing Versace. So he has nice taste in cologne. He also cooked a skirt steak. So he smells good. He can make food. He's doing pretty well. So that's nice. Good for him.
And he's wearing Versace. So
He's wearing Versace. I mean, listen, maybe he's not a Mormon. We know that he is, but like if he was just dressing up, he did a really good job. That's all I'm saying. He's convinced me already that, yeah, that checks out. You kind of look like one. That makes sense.
Maybe Ben paid him off with a Versace tie. He was like, you know what? I will get you a Versace outfit if you just do this. And he was like, you know what? Bet.
I'll do it. I'll do it for some Versace. Oh my goodness.
I have a hard time believing you, dude. To be honest with you. So who's second Harbor Ward?
It's one of the churches
That you think?
Well, I just know he's in first Harbor Ward.
Okay. Alright, stand by with him. I'll be back.
Oh, he could try to get him for public intoxication. To me, they're looking for a way to arrest this kid. That is why the cop asked if he had tried to open the door, because then he could get him for attempted, breaking and entering or burglary, because all you got to do is just like turn a knob. And then I think the reason they're trying to be like, oh, maybe he's drunk is because that could be, public intoxication or disorderly conduct, something like that. This cop is definitely looking for a way to arrest this kid, though. That is for sure. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, hello there, Clifton. If you are up to date with the band map, you are pretty much up to date with what has been and can be released at the time. Well, we are watching all of these from the band map, because the band map is a fascinating website. It's a lot to go through, but it is very up to date over there. That is true. They are on it. They are on it. And didn't BAM try to get them shut down? With like a cease and desist or something, which was so funny. Like, what are you even doing? You can't do that. It's just information from public information, sirs. That can't happen. But yes, that is who we're watching these videos from. I had to download them because their videos
I
were
think
not
it was
friendly.
because of the manual, the franchise manual that was uploaded.
But
or something, and it's not supposed to be disseminated, or that's not public info, apparently. I think that's what I understood from that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because didn't that come like the time they talked about like kids and like how to market and get groom kids to buy things? Yeah, that's right. That is when that happened. Oh, all the rabbit holes. Mary
because
says,
I was like, what? That's in the book?
I can give some breakdowns of why the kid could be there reasonably, but I don't want to spam the chat. I mean, yeah, I think there's plenty of them, but yeah, they've tried several times. Look for Rose stops in here sometimes. She's been in their chat a few times. Does she help run BAM? I guess I never put the two and two together, but she does stop in here from time to time. So I commit the Crime of public intoxication every time I walk from one bar to another on a Friday night. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What is going on in American Fork where they have a lot of free time, I guess? I don't understand. This would never be a priority here. CPD wouldn't show up till like 3 days later. They'd be like, "Are you serious right now?" No. So, okay.
Make sure you stay off your phone.
Okay. He's being very aggressive with him. Of course they did. Of course they did. There's so many buttons in cops' cars. It's overwhelming.
6, 4, 8.
I feel like he's saying some numbers we're not supposed to know, so I'm gonna skip through this part here. Unless he talks to dispatch. Oh, I like that house on the corner. That's nice. Also, do all the police just drive SUVs around there? Do they not have like actual like cars? I haven't seen one yet. I guess that makes sense though, with what kind of
What's
weather
your
and
friend's last
terrain and stuff. I guess that makes sense.
Ben Schneider.
Ben Schneider. Yeah. So he sent you today, correct? Asked you to be a third-party liaison with him. Okay. So he was trespassed from his residence yesterday. He was using you, third party, to console. That's ending you up in the same trouble that he's in now.
I was unaware. I didn't know he was trespassed.
Probably not best to be a tool for someone else.
Don't be a tool for someone else, says the
I
American
really
Fork
didn't
Police
know
Department.
Go ahead, continue.
I really didn't know like what I was getting into. He's a YouTuber, I've been following for a while. Slid up on Instagram, said, "Hey, I'm coming to Salt Lake." I just slid up. I said, "I'm a local," and he's like, "Cool. Are you free the week of March 9th?" And they texted me earlier, and I just came down here.
Well, this isn't Salt Lake County. This is Utah County.
Ask, are they going to arrest you? And then stop talking to them.
So if I wanted to, I could push things. But I understand you're being used by someone you don't know. He wants you trespassed from the property, which means you cannot return. If you do, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing and booked into the Utah County Jail. Does that make sense? I don't think you want a record. What's your current address and so?
Well, I could have pressed for more. You mean made up shit? Because technically he didn't do anything. He wasn't even told to leave by Josh. So, this cop's got an attitude. Of all the cops so far that we watched, he seems the most, like, aggressive.
Yeah.
Just so you know, not from here, not from Utah, but I know what alcohol smells like. So, whatever you're playing at, probably best to knock it off. Does that make sense too? Okay. He's hiding in a church, hiding on the street, wherever he's at. Go ahead and go find him. But you're not allowed to return this property. If you do, I will arrest you.
Yes, sir.
You're free to go.
Oh, yes. The cops are absolutely allowed to lie. They went to court about it and everything.
All right, Josh, right?
Yeah.
So, I want you to know I can't really do too much since he's not the party that was trespassed yesterday.
Correct.
But hopefully that kind of rings
I can't.
the bell for him.
He just saw him. I can't do anything. Actually, he didn't do anything wrong, which is very different than what kind of vibe he just gave to that kid. Okay.
He's saying he just slid up on Ben's YouTube, Instagram.
He's taking pictures.
Of what?
Just he's trying to be cool.
He's trying to be cool.
He could be cool all you want, but
Can't you arrest him for being cool?
I don't take it personal.
No, it's not
Just
personal. I understand.
rub it off,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah,
I get your frustration. there's just certain things.
I know he
that
wasn't here yesterday. He wasn't. They didn't catch him yesterday.
I checked it. I tried going to even that.
Where's he from?
Salt Lake.
He's from Salt Lake.
So, like I said, he'll be flagged on his record. So if he does return, just give us a call. I'm here all night. So if he comes back tonight, let me know. I'll come pick him up. I got no problem with it.
They'll have like an endless amount of kids.
I will look more into it, my supervisor, and see if I missed something, but I highly doubt it. But I'll ask if they're. I can't see. They're kids, but they're not kids. They're all 21. They're all over 18, so they're adults. So if they want to mess around, they can mess around and go to jail then. So yeah,
They are adults.
does that kind of
Yeah.
at least resolve it a little bit?
No, but because they're gonna send them, they're gonna have another kid up here.
Okay.
All you guys.
Yeah, just call us.
Yeah.
Another adult.
Just call us. It's fine. It's no hassle to us.
You
All right.
should go trespass those people too. Go
Okay.
trespass that car. That's loaded full of kids.
Well, they're not on your property.
I don't care.
I don't
know.
care.
I
Do something
don't
about
care.
it, policeman.
Yesterday, 2-3 cars out here. They got,
They caught you in your car.
got 2 cars. So where's Ben? Ben's over here. Who's in that car?
I'll check it, but for now,
Now you're paranoid, bro.
Mhm.
Do you have a different case number than yesterday?
no. This car across the street from us with the jazz plate from the Pride Flag House. He says it's loaded full of kids. So if you want to just check it for me.
Where's it's 4-8 East?
I need
But
you
they're allowed to sit in the car. The cop already said that.
Give a case number.
on the street, but he wants you to do a case the whole neighborhood and go find Ben.
Just arrest them all.
I'm curious to see where they got Bishop Roberts' name from.
Probably the internet, bro.
See, they're just videotaping from that car for their YouTube story.
Again, which they're allowed to do.
And you're standing out there playing into it by doing this every time.
No. It's going to be 26AF02007.
They have
2007.
2 Okay.
Okay. I'm going to have this officer make contact with that car, and then I'm going to just check on him.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you should do the best.
Thanks.
It's true. They cannot lie about whether or not you're being arrested, whether or not you can leave, things like that. They're not allowed to lie about those things. All right. So that's video number 1. Oh, Zoe, are you serious? We got to go outside again. Okay. Let me pull up the next one. Which those that know the story very well, which cop is it that is like good friends with Josh and Brandon? Or maybe it's just Josh. He was talking about him yesterday, I think, where they were in like or maybe that was Brandon they were talking about, but all right, let me do the second video here. This is Officer Frotton. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is the one that I think he goes and talks to the kid. The kid. Because they're all kids, guys. Josh just wants you to arrest them all. Who cares about laws? Hold on, Zoe. You're fine. Okay, share that one. There we go. All right, let me play this one.
All right. You're going to hang out with this officer then, okay? I'm going to see what his name is. You said his name is Ben?
Oh, that's what that guy
it's
looks
like-
like.
Brother Johnson. Okay. I'm going to find out what's going on with him. Just hang out with him, okay? How's it going?
Hey, Officer Ron. Nice to meet you.
Rotten.
Fever? You probably don't want to come in.
Well, I'll ask you guys to step out towards the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Ooh, I almost spilled coffee on my computer. Josh makes applause.
Just getting started, honestly. How about yours?
Not too bad.
You know, these people where?
That's
That's
good.
Brother Johnson.
And what is that?
Thank you, Dan Montana. We are ridiculously hard to listen to.
I have a YouTuber. He's coming to town. He's like, hey, like this guy in Salt Lake. This guy owns a bunch of value in minifigures, like Legos. He has $200,000 worth of his life savings at the store, and he's trying to shut it down basically just to take that money away from him. And so I was just coming here to ask him about it. I ring the doorbell. He told me I'll be out in a minute. Waited. I'm in the dressing room. You guys showed up. Basically, I'm not in there.
So he's shutting down somebody that you know's business, or some kind of.
So I'm not filled in on the whole story, but basically this guy has 200 grand worth of Lego sets, and he's trying to take advantage of that by shutting down the store instead of paying the guy back for it. And so I was just here to confront him because there's an audio clip going around of him saying I swear on everything, like I'm not trying to do that. And then he hasn't followed his word, and so I just came here to ask him a question.
And he swore to God.
And he said, yeah, like, I'll be out in a second. I didn't answer him.
So what's your relation to the YouTuber guy?
I've just been following him for a few years. He posted it on Instagram. He's like, hey, I'll be in Salt Lake. And I'm a fan of his, and so I was like, hey, I'm a local. Willing to help out.
There you go.
And I saw, like, there's footage from inside the store of him. And he's like, oh, like, I'm not giving him shit, whatever. And then Ben called in, and on the phone, I had an audio recording. I just showed the other officer. He's like, I swear on everything, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to screw you over. But then he basically is. So all I was gonna do is just come here and ask him a couple questions.
Aw, he seems like such a good kid. I know he's an adult, but I'm gonna call him a kid too. But he's just like, I didn't do anything
This
wrong.
might be a crazy ask, but could you take a selfie with me and for my buddies? Any chance? If not, it's okay.
We can take a picture.
Yeah. So
Can we take a selfie, please?
Okay, that was funny.
He is pretty adorable.
no worries, dude.
He does.
But again, that's your right if you want to do that. So.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, but it'd be better if you were like actually in it.
God, you can hear Josh all the way over there. See, one of the two is acting pretty normal, and that's the Mormon kid. He's like, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just do. Very casual. Josh over there is like, he was pounding on the doors and windows. Look at this video where it doesn't happen ever. So one of the two sounds, like a normal, rational person. The other one sounds a little bit like a crazy pants. They're probably in the car over there. They're somewhere around. Go arrest them all. Like, ugh. Yikes.
He's so cute. He's just kind of like, I'm just doing a favor.
You want to take a selfie with me? Oh, that cop probably should have just taken a selfie so everybody knows he's a cool cop. He's just trying to be cool. Remember that. This Mormon kid, according to Josh, he's just trying to be cool. Which we have very different definitions of cool, but okay.
Right?
Who's that on the bike? It could be Ben. Arrest him. There's a bike that's been riding around my block, officer. I think it's one of them.
It's one of those kids.
I know, right?
no, I am sorry to waste y'all's time, though. He told me he was coming out, and then I saw the cops. Oh, I'm like, oh, well, guess he's not coming out to talk to me. That's his own decision. So.
Bless his heart.
He is so casual. I mean, as he should be. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Why doesn't this Ben guy just take all this merchandise and leave the building?
What do you mean his merchandise?
What is that, like the figures?
So they're not his.
Oh.
Someone reached out to him and like explained the situation, and he's just trying to get another angle. Like he's like documenting the situation basically. Yeah.
The YouTuber guy, or
yeah, the YouTuber guy is trying to document this just because this guy is taking advantage of someone else's life savings, and he's trying to document that. And because I'm a local, I was raised Mormon and everything, he asked me if I could come and just talk to him because he'd be more susceptible to talking to me rather than Ben, right?
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
I'm understanding.
Yeah. I honestly don't know the details. I don't know the details to a T, but I have seen the footage and everything. So yeah, to my understanding, what's going on. I was just sent here to ask him a couple questions about the situation. That's all.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if he would have told me to leave, I would have left. But he told me he was coming out, so I just waited for him.
I was gonna say, I assume that the Mormons, since they knock on everybody's doors all the time, everywhere, that they probably did tell them about how trespassing works, and that when someone tells you you have to leave, you have to leave. I'm sure that they do. Maybe they don't tell the kids that that go on their missions, though. I feel like they have a different word for those. But calling, nope, that's not right. But he was just like, yeah, he didn't tell me to leave, which he didn't. Savage, arrest him now. He's so scary being polite and nonchalant. I've said in the past that Josh and them and Ammon, all of them remind me of Floro. And the internet is scary. The people are mean. What is that? Oh, it's a bug. Fruit fly. He's taking the selfie. That's funny. Like, I'm posting on the gram. Is that where the kids post things nowadays? Probably not. It's probably TikTok, right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the gram. That's
it's the gram still. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she posts on TikTok too, but she's on the gram.
Josh, Brandon, and Ammon have supposedly been close friends for over 20 years. Yes, I do. I do remember hearing that.
This is probably the most exciting day of his life.
Right?
You fish? Yeah. I went up to Jordanelle the other day, dude. Where do you go?
Mostly Spanish Fork. I haven't been in a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
so why did you bring it up?
I've been in like a year before. And me and my buddy were bored just sitting around. We're like, let's just go fishing, dude. We're sitting around. Do you live anywhere around here at all?
Yeah, pretty close. I live in Leon.
Dude, well, if you're looking to go, I found this crazy spot. We were sitting around Jordanelle for 3 hours, didn't catch anything. We moved a couple coves over, hike 30 minutes through bushes, and as soon as I cast, 30 seconds in, I get a bite, and I'm reeling it in. My buddy thought I was fucking with him. Catch that one,
Uh-oh. I don't
And
think you're
then
supposed to
he
say that word.
passes and catches one like 2 minutes later. Really
Rainbow
stacks
trout?
up. Yeah, rainbow.
Jordan.
Rainbow trout. Wow.
Yeah, it's not too hard to get to.
Yeah.
Either.
Very nice.
You want to go fishing?
Yeah, I've never caught a fish that fast in my life. Pretty sweet.
What time did you go? Around this time?
We went up at like 12, but like we spent our first 3-4 hours just sitting there. 2 coves over, there's a million fish, I guess.
He's harassing the fish.
Harder to get.
Trespassing at the cove.
Yeah, less boats around there too.
So funny. Josh is still going over on the porch. They're just talking about fishing.
No, I opened the screen door to knock.
Which is fine. I think. I'm pretty sure that's fine.
That he must be hearing the conversation.
Probably. Josh is loud. He's like 10 feet away. That's probably farther than that. I don't know. I'm not good at measuring feet. No, you guys are not going outside again. Oh my goodness. No, go lay down. Did you know we had rain for 11 days in a row?
About 10 minutes on ring camera, kind of asking for him and all that kind of stuff after he's saying he doesn't want to answer you and stuff like that.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't hear the audio coming out. I thought you said that.
Okay. So he has asked you to be trespassed. So I'm going to check your file, check your ID, and make sure it's valid and all that stuff. Then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So what ward are you from?
Technically, I'm from the Crystal Heights first ward. It's insulting.
You're asking questions about a whole other ward from a whole different city, from a whole different individual.
Yeah.
About a whole different mission.
Well, because he said he swore on God and he swore on everything he has that he wasn't trying to take advantage of this person, I said, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to clear it up with you, just so I don't have to go to Bishop Roberts.
So where's Ben at?
He's at a church somewhere around here.
Just waiting for you.
Yeah.
Where's Ben?
I have a ride also somewhere around here, coming to pick me up. They're just waiting for me.
Just waiting for you to see how it kind of seems fishy.
No, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Does it seem fishy,
So
though?
you haven't had a drink at all? You never drink? Never had a drink in your life? The reason I asked is I smelled it. Is that a cologne or something?
I mean, I'm wearing Versace. I cooked up like a skirt steak earlier.
Gotcha. Would you call
Does that smell
to
like?
make sure there's nothing in your system then? No?
Does.
I have a hard time believing you do, to be honest with you. So who's second Harbor Ward?
It's one of those.
That you think?
Well, I just know he's in first.
Really badass over here.
Yeah. All right. Same out with him. I'll be back.
See, the other cop, too, Fraught and the one that the kid's been talking to, like, he obviously didn't think he'd been drinking. He doesn't even know what to say to this kid because it's stupid. He didn't get any, like, so have you been drinking and stuff before? Like, you know when somebody's intoxicated. You know what they do? Not what this kid's been doing. This kid is sober as shit.
I was about to say
Wobbling.
it. He gave absolutely no indicators to me that there was alcohol.
Not even hot, nothing under the influence vibes I'm getting from this person at all. I also like how the officer was like, doesn't it seem fishy to you? And he should have been like, well, speaking of fishing,
I know.
I know a lot about it.
I was thinking too, I was like, fish have been coming up a lot in this one.
Right? Yes,
It's
he did ask him
fishy.
if he ever drank or if he was drinking, both. Because he's looking for
Because-
any way to arrest this kid, which is ridiculous.
And he's trying to figure out if he's actually a Mormon.
Oops, I went too far. That too. Is this guy a Mormon? Can Mormons have tattoos? Is that allowed?
I don't think that's allowed.
I just wondered. I
The
don't know all
body
the
is a
rules.
temple.
That's true.
Make sure you stay off your phone.
But I guess working in that area, you probably are pretty familiar with the culture, even if you're not a Mormon, you know? So. Bells, did you hear my story where I said fixin' last night? When I told Elbow Feet I was fixing to go to bed?
He wants you to stay up.
Speaking of my southern friends.
I'm not the case officer, so.
That's what I thought, Rachel. I know. Where's my Mormon bestie at? I'm still taking Mormon 101 from him.
He's got a big kid job.
I know he does. Yes, I think it was. I think it was definitely from watching all the Southern Murdaugh stuff and talking to my friends all the time. Look how drunk this kid
So
is.
you're from Crystal High School? Was that what you said?
Like
That
Sugar
from
House,
where?
Mill Creek,
No Creek?
like South Salt Lake.
South Salt Lake.
Oh, okay. Can't tell it. Is that a mosquito? Ugh.
By the way, just to like make sure, trespass isn't a charge, right? Only if I like come back after the trespass.
Depends if he was asking you to leave and you were refusing to leave, but it can also be you've been trespassed.
I mean, I sat there and knocked for like 5 minutes. He said something on the ring. He didn't seem aggressive. I thought he said he was coming. Maybe he said he wasn't coming, but
yeah, I mean that'll be what this officer determines that what he feels is what actually happened.
I also like coffee way too much.
Sorry. I'm Gen Z, dude. It's a habit. I'm sorry.
You can get on in just a moment. We'll run you. We'll get you out of here.
He's like, I just want my phone.
So, the mobile ID works like as an ID, right?
What do you mean by that? Is that a new
like
thing?
the Get Move mobile app? Because I had to use it at the airport. My wallet got stolen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's still people that are
it's
super
like a
against
QR
it.
code and everything, so I don't really understand how it would scan the same way. But it's worked for me.
If
Like I got pulled over. I got pulled over and I gave him that and it worked. Like I was just wondering if it's the same boundaries.
Yeah. If it has all the right information.
Works better for me. I'm bad at keeping track of my stuff like that. So
yeah, that's a new thing. I haven't even heard of that.
Well, I think we're going to have time to watch the other ones.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, it just has like my ID number and stuff. Nice. That's all you need, right?
Yeah. No idea.
They're gonna leave. I started taking pictures of them. Is that you?
Who's in the car?
Honestly, don't even know if I read this.
I think that was a mosquito in my house because now my finger's all itchy. That's one of the friends on the bike. Arrest him. No, I'm just kidding. That's not one of his friends. That's his ride. This guy on the bike. I'm going to be on the, you know, when you're the little pegs that they put on their tires to give your friends a ride.
What's your friend's last name?
Ben Schneider.
Ben Schneider. Okay. So he sent you today, correct? Asked you to be a third-party liaison with him. So he was trespassing from his residence yesterday. He was using you, third party to consult. That's ending you up in the same trouble that he's in.
I was unaware. I didn't know he was trespassing.
Probably not best to be a tool for someone else.
No, I get it.
Okay.
I really didn't know.
There's only one tool in this video.
Go ahead.
I really didn't know like what I was doing. He's a YouTuber. I've been following him for a while. Set up on Instagram, said, "Hey, I'm coming to Salt Lake." I just stood up. I said, "I'm a local." And he's like, "Cool, are you free the week of March 9th?" And they texted me earlier.
Well, this isn't Salt Lake County. This is Utah County.
Utah.
We do things differently.
Ow.
down here.
Fuck. That hurt. Oh, we do things differently down here. Okay.
So if I wanted to, I can push things. But I understand you're being used.
What a douche.
He wants you to trespass from the property, which means you cannot return. If you do, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing and booked into the Utah County Jail. Does that make sense?
I understand.
I don't think you want to record. What's your current address in Salt Lake?
2242 South, 1900.
Straight in Salt Lake, right?
South Salt Lake.
We do things differently down here.
What's your current phone number for you?
Douche. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my socks. I don't know where to put them.
Apparently, they say that a lot in Utah.
I guess. I think they're so fucking special, don't they? All right,
Just so
hold
you
on.
know,
Coming back.
Not from here, not from Utah, but I know what alcohol smells like.
Oh, come on, dude. Get off of it.
Whatever you're playing at, probably best to knock it off. Does that make sense to you? Okay. He's hiding in a church, hiding in a tree.
Where are you from?
Go ahead and go find him. You're not allowed to return his property. You are arrested.
If he's so sure about it, then you can make him take a breathalyzer. If not, take him down to the station.
Still get that selfie.
I thought that's how you took one.
I took a video. Can we get a selfie though? I want you to take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to take it.
I don't think
I
they're
take
allowed
it?
to do that.
We'll let you have one picture real quick.
Oh, okay.
All right. Good to meet you.
Get walking, buddy. Good meeting you.
Oh, sure. We're running the streets of Utah County.
I get your frustration.
Are people sitting in cars?
Just looking for Ben. That could be Ben walking down the street right now.
Could be in disguise. Are you a Ben Minion?
A Ben Minion?
A Benjamin? Nice. Okay. I don't know. That one cop's a douche. What was
He
his
is
name
a
again?
douche.
Hawkins.
I don't know. You could look at him and tell.
Well, we
Bet
do
he has
things differently here. Well, you're not supposed to. That's not how that works, sir.
And he has the jacked up truck at home too.
I bet he does.
No, I'm just watching them.
Supposedly, but we never saw the girls. They never talked to the girls. We don't even know if the girls were actually a part of anything.
The way he's walking.
Who's walking? Oh, did they let the Mormon kid go?
Were they gonna follow him?
Yeah, I can go.
I think
He'll
so.
take us back to Ben.
Okay.
That's
All right.
crazy.
There's that
Yeah.
one. Then what's the other one I have? We're actually gonna have time to watch the other ones. I wasn't sure how long, we can make 30 minutes into 3 hours easily. So I try not to overload us because Okay, so the next one is literally only a minute long. I don't know why, but it is. So let's get rid of this one and pull up the other one. This will put us ahead of schedule, which I love. Yeah, that Hawkins. So far of all the cops, they were, he was annoying.
Yesterday's cops were nicer.
Yeah. I mean, they still didn't have a reason, but at least they weren't like total douche canoes about things. That guy totally was. All right. This one. Okay. No sound. This may not be anything. I have no idea. Where are they going? He's just driving around. Just driving and typing on my top car computer.
Getting out of the car like he about to attack somebody.
This looks like the same neighborhood, but is this a different house? Who's this? Look at those mountains. That's beautiful.
Hey, Osprod, you have nothing to do with the guy over here. Yeah.
We were watching it.
Okay, and that's totally fine. You don't know him, though? Okay, you don't know the guy that lives at this house?
No.
Oh, so,
Because, I mean, if you guys do, I don't care enough. So. No affiliation to this Mr. Ben guy, YouTuber.
Mr. Ben.
Okay, sounds good. You guys have a good one.
So they were like, nah, we were just watching what was going down. And he's like, there's nothing wrong with that. You're totally allowed to do that. Somebody go tell Josh.
As long as your name's not Ben.
Right? Do you know the Mr. Ben guy?
You can't watch from the street if your name's Ben.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's kind of funny. All right. Well, then I guess we'll go into the longer one. Oh, and it's Hawkins body cam. Of course it is. Of fucking course it is. The one that we are not fans of. Why aren't you opening?
So we need to know who Hawkins is as a person.
I think so. Why is it not opening his up? Hold on. Oh, please. My computer's like, all right, that's the other officer. I don't want Bebo. Is that his name? Bebo? Bebo? Oh, I don't know. Why won't it open up Hawkins? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's just slow. It's like, Llama, you have so many windows and tabs open. Calm your tits, woman. Oh, this camera quality is like real good. I am. All right. And I got to pee. So there's that. Hold on. Wait till you see how good this body cam is. This is crazy. All right. Why does it keep doing that? Probably because I
don't forget to share the sound.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But it might because I clicked it so many times. I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
This is like 4K Ultra.
Right? Like that is the clearest body cam I think I have ever seen. I can like almost, oh yeah, sorry. I think it's going to do this because I kept clicking it so many times. Hopefully it doesn't like do that the whole time. We'll see. Okay. So this is the drug search.
Oh.
I don't remember why they do that. I think this is the drug search. That could be the next video.
We should listen and find out.
Because doesn't like Josh call and be like, I think they have heroin.
I have a feeling he probably did.
So, okay. I think it's done refreshing now. Oh, so this is Hawkins body cam again. Get out of the car.
Wait, Hawkins is the one that does the drug search?
I guess so. Oh, yeah, this is definitely.
He smells alcohol that's not there and can sniff out drugs.
How's it going? I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fork Police Dept. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name? Are you Ben?
Tyler again.
Okay, go ahead and lower this window for me, would you?
Now it explains why you thought Tyler also was part of the whole drinking and stuff.
He was. They asked him about it.
Yeah. Tyler apparently is Mr. Ben Guy's personal chauffeur around American Fork. This is the second day in a row, which is hilarious. So, hi, Nicola. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. All this rain makes me so sleepy. I know, 11 days of rain we've had. Is it supposed to rain today? I don't think so. I don't know. My dogs are obsessed with being outside, and I don't blame them, even though it's annoying. But okay.
What's your last name, Ben?
Schneider.
Schneider. Okay. What are we doing, boys?
We're just going for a drive. I actually live in the area.
Okay. I'll ask again, because I wasn't born yesterday. Why are we doing it? Why are we harassing
It's none of your
people?
business why they're driving around.
Okay. Let me give your ID. You have your ID on you or no? Okay. All right. So,
Do you want to follow us to my house? My house is literally down the street. All right.
well, here's the thing, okay? So you were all
I'm
involved.
gonna go potty.
You were all involved yesterday in an issue at 274 Stores Avenue, right? Well, you were trespassed from the residence yesterday, correct?
Yeah, but we weren't on the residence.
I know. You sent someone else.
We didn't send it.
Who sent them then?
I don't know. We did tell his. We found out what church he lives in. We did say. We told the bishop that one of his church that was just committing some big crime. He still wanted to be part of the church, and I think they said they might have sent someone to like talk to us.
These are the other two that were trespassed yesterday, though. Why don't you call him, tell him to come over to the car, because he's not.
We don't have that his number.
How did he call you guys then?
He didn't call us.
Really, guys? We're gonna play stupid? I know he called you guys. I watched him try to get in your car.
I don't have his number at all.
Okay.
But is there crime for like a church member to like go up and like ask him?
Well,
This guy's
he's
a
saying
douche.
you sent him. So it's not a church member going up and asking.
We told the church member that if they want to like, they seem like they wanted to like.
They're too good.
They seem like they wanted to like.
Go for 16's pulling up to me now. Okay, listen. Okay, if we want to play stupid, we can play stupid. I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. He was at somebody's house, harassing that individual. He got trespassed today. Okay, I watch him try to get in your guys' car, and then he bails.
But what's
Listen to what I'm
illegal
saying,
about
though.
that?
Then he said, Ben is the one that sent me to. Yeah.
No, we told him that. Like, hey, some of your church is like doing this. So if that considered, maybe we think that's the same thing, but we never told him, hey, we're the ones doing this. Like, we never said
Sorry. I can't really hear what Ben is saying.
Do me a favor and roll both those windows down. And you don't have your ID on you?
No, I can get it.
Get it, and then call him and tell him to come over. He doesn't need to keep walking around in circles around the street for no reason. Okay?
His ID's at my house. It's like his.
I already have his, technically.
Oh, okay.
So just give me a second.
Who's walking around? The Mormon kid? I wish they would have pulled him over on a quieter street. Think about us, Officer Hawkins. All right, I'm going to go through this part.
They're going to call him and tell him to come over.
I mean, I don't think there's anything illegal for him walking and then getting in their car.
Talk to the driver and see if he's saying anything.
Not a fan of this guy.
Wait, I want to hear what he says.
He didn't say anything. He's not saying nothing. It's muted.
Because they don't want us to hear what the cops are going to say back.
Probably. He's talking to them. Why is it muted? Oh, it might be personal information. Or he forgot to turn his cam back on. Probably. Bastard. Oh, now he's out of the car.
Okay, what happened? How did we get
I don't
here?
know.
And it's dark. How much time elapsed?
Well, it is like 7, so in March in the north. All right, so he's giving him a field sobriety test, is what it looks
But I
like.
can't hear any sound.
I know there isn't any sound, babes. I don't know why there's
Well,
not any
why
sound.
would I know that? I can see mouth moving, but I can't hear words.
Yeah.
I
don't know why. But you don't have to do these. You can refuse to do them. You're better off because it's really up to the. Oh, shut up. So hold on. Oh, she's going to drive me crazy today. Watch her come in. She's going to want to go out like 15 minutes later. But, sobriety tests are up to the officer's interpretation, if you will. Now, if you refuse to do any of those, yes, they are going to arrest you. And you are going to probably go to jail for the night, but you'll get out soon. And then it's better to combat whatever, whether you've been drinking or not. So, all right, they left it muted. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go through some more. Is there an unmuted version of this? Probably not. Now he's taking a breathalyzer. Okay. For an officer who was like, I smell all the alcohol. Apparently, you don't know what alcohol smells like. Because it's all
what does
zero.
it say?
0,
Yeah.
0, 0.
You're an
So,
idiot.
yeah, maybe you don't know what it actually smells like then, sir. Which means maybe you shouldn't be, pulling people over for something that you actually don't
He
know.
just likes accusing people of stuff.
Yeah, that guy's a douche. Now they're going to go with Ben. Are they going to make him do a breathalyzer? If so, that doesn't make any sense. He's not even driving, so who cares?
I
Gee,
wish
he
I
is,
could hear
wow,
what he
look
was
how
saying.
long his fingers are.
He's tall,
It's very long fingers. They're like aliens.
but he's a tall man.
Yes,
I
he
think
is.
they said in that last video that he did with the kid thing, he was like 6'4".
Yeah, something like that. That's true. No, Hawkins left his cam muted throughout the entire 2.5 hours. Of course he fucking did.
Because he's that kind of cop. That's why.
That's true. They will take you to get a blood test at the hospital, but all of the other stuff, don't give them more evidence than they need. Ever. Make them do their jobs. That's why we pay them. So we're just not, there's no conversations happening. Now they're gonna search the car. Like, is nothing else going on in this town? I'm sure that somewhere in this town, right there, and there's some sort of like domestic violence happening or something awful. And here they are, just very upset about these kids driving around. And it's scary by driving.
It's extremely suspicious that we couldn't hear anything that was called in.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is mute for this entire video.
For a bullshit stop and search. Yes, I agree. Ben is 6th
Especially
grade.
for a car search and a drug allegation. It's ridiculous.
Mhm. How interesting. So they're searching the car.
Well,
There's
you
some
can
rubber
always just put
ducks.
it on you can put it on 2 times speed. So
Well, yeah, but then we don't
instead of
get to all the details. Look at all the rubber ducks.
you're skipping through it anyway.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Buffy.
No, I'm telling you how to live mine.
How to live Rachel says the multiple pat downs, car search. They didn't ask for permission. They told them they were going to search the car.
Man, look at all that cash on the front seat. They're definitely dealing.
Yeah, that is like a lot of cash. There's a Disney thing. Looks like a Funko Pop, maybe. I don't know. Bunch of Look at these nerds. Holy shit, that's a lot of money.
Wow.
How much money is that?
Ben, call me.
That looks like $10,000 probably.
It was
Those are all
probably from that
$100 bills.
video. It was probably from that video that they filmed where they were giving each other $10,000 in cash.
Why are they still carrying around 10? Oh God, these guys. Guys, don't carry around that much.
Is it fake money? I mean,
Is it fake money?
Is it? I need a
Are we
close
sure?
up because it usually will say "in prop we trust" or something on the back. Because I have studio money actually sitting on my kitchen counter. I can go bring it to you. It's movies property or prop money.
I hope it is.
I told because my daughter, I handed it to her and I was like, here you go. And she got real excited until I told her what it was. And then I told her she just needs to bring it to school and throw it on the floor in the hallway and just watch people go crazy. And she was like, that'll start a fight, Mom.
I mean, I hope it is fake because driving around with $10,000 in
because
cash
it looks very real until you get close up.
Mm-hmm. It's been.
I even left it on the counter to see what my husband would say.
Oh, now he's popping open the trunk. I didn't think they were allowed to do that.
Oh man, they were just trying to find a place to stick stuff.
Yikes. Hi, Liz. Thank you for the 67 jewels. Oh,
67.
Why are you yelling at me, Amos? Yes. You're yelling at me. Why? Hi, Lainey. Hello, Liz. Okay, so this is on me.
Ew, they have a Cowboys tag? What's wrong with them?
They're looking for drugs.
Drug money. The drugs are in the ducks. They're trafficking the heroin through the ducks.
The other cop asked about the fake money, and they say it is a problem. Oh, does Bibo? He probably has audio? He's probably the other cop that has audio of this. Okay. Well, this is going to put us way ahead of schedule because that's the next one and the last one we have for today.
So you could just hit 2 times speed and
searching them again. Look at that one back there just smiling. Like, what are you doing, weirdo?
This is fun. Sometimes this might be the highlight of their night. They're tired of doing like random pullovers and accusing people.
They're searching his shoes?
That's where you keep your drugs. You don't keep your drugs in your shoe? I'm just kidding.
Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy.
So they can't run.
Look at them just going through this whole car. For what?
Drugs. Crazy. They're trying to get their face. I mean,
oh, we got some audio back.
They press the button.
How interesting.
If you want to go, Sarge. He needs it back at 38. Just keep being cool, Tyler, all right?
Just keep being
cool, Tyler. You're doing a great job letting us search for something.
Literally nothing, man. Thanks.
Oh, I found a USB. Oh no, that's not a USB. That looks like hand sanitizer.
I think that might have been like
that's the alcohol.
Hand sanitizer. Have you been drinking this?
That was the alcohol they smelled.
Yes, they are. It's not legal to prolong the stop to wait for the canine, which is exactly what the cops are doing. So stupid. Come on. Right? Just be cool, man. Just be cool. Let's see. We're just still searching that. Still Searching the same thing. Okay. But he smelled the alcohol, guys.
It's in the engine.
What? How are you going to search it when it's on? All right, that sounds right. Okay. Hold on.
Would that be like a criminal?
As long as you're not like
Not a criminal crime.
what's the word? Like put down his name. What's the word I'm looking for? If you're like, if you're like targeting someone, yeah,
Yeah.
you could do stalking. Yeah, as long as you're not, as long as it's not him specifically, but
Like if,
and getting information about him.
oh yeah,
Like where
I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Just take it like that. Yeah. What's up with the fake money?
Ah, it is fake money.
So we have a bit. I have a YouTube channel, right? Yeah. So we have a bit where we're giving away $10,000 to this person, but it's not. It's like it's a bit. It's like per skit or YouTube video. Yeah. So yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So we're just YouTubers.
That's mean.
Gotcha. So like I told you earlier, okay, the reason I'm talking to you is because I noticed some things. All right.
What'd you notice, bro?
4 hours of sleep is basically it.
Well, like, help me understand. So, your eyes, for example, right?
Right.
There's a constriction, which is dilated, and then
Do you notice it?
So, I haven't been looking at the same thing. I've been looking at
Yeah,
You're good.
I feel
so
like, yeah.
I'll show him. Go ahead and look at him.
Oh, look at you?
Yep.
Are you an optometrist, sir?
You do see it?
Wait, when someone shines a light in your eyes, they constrict. That's literally how it works.
Yeah. How old is Tyler? I don't know how old Tyler. They're all in their 20s or 30s. Ben is 30 now, so he's probably older 20s, I think. What is this nonsense?
They would have
Stop
a field
it.
day with mine because mine don't. One
Oh,
does,
really?
one doesn't.
Oh, that's right.
That syndrome.
Yeah.
So one of my, I call it my Terminator eye. It doesn't actually go small. One, it stays big, and then the other one goes real small.
She's secretly.
It's weird.
Yeah, he's saying they are. No, he said they're constricting. Also, he blew zeros for the. Now they're trying to be like, I mean, I know you're high. You passed the breathalyzer. There's no drugs in your car, but I know that you are definitely under the influence of something because I'm an officer and I can't be wrong with this bogus shit I told all my other cop friends to be here for. That is a fucking mosquito that has been taunting me. Sorry, I haven't killed it yet. Yeah, they can't be both. Well, unless you have Buffy's robo eyes.
My Terminator eye.
Wow. Okay, this is ridiculous.
Autism have anything to do with that? Like, I have no idea because I've never done any drugs in my life. I'm literally on 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I've been drinking energy drinks. Yeah. But other than that, I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I've never done any of that in my life.
You're not on Adderall or any type of
no Adderall,
medication?
nothing. Yeah, the last medication I took, like that was a pill, was Tylenol when I had the flu 3 weeks ago. That's the last thing I've taken. Like I'm willing to do any drug tests.
Yeah.
Like
no, don't say that either.
I don't understand. Yeah, what you're seeing in my eyes.
So usually in dark light situations, or at least when light is shined on them, they'll constrict to be.
Okay, so what's your point?
Like
to be what?
I understand that.
That's literally what you did.
Obviously, they're my eyes.
Yeah, right. You don't expect it, right? But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Right?
Yeah.
And you just met him in person.
Him? No, I've known him for like 3 years.
Okay.
The other kid, I met him for like 30 seconds, and that was it.
Yeah.
Ben had his Instagram. The other kid, I'd known him for 30 seconds before all of this went down. I don't need,
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer. What the man maybe do is just go on that little
pot of land right there.
Sure.
Looks like a sea base.
A lot of rocks there on the
Perfect,
east.
right there is fine. Yep. So you didn't find anything on your side.
He turns it off. So you didn't find anything when you were. That's what he said, and then he turns off his microphone. This motherfucker. Mr. Hawkins,
We
guy.
definitely don't like Hawkins.
Sir, why are you so shady for? What is this all about? This is fucking weird. Not a fan. He is number one on our list of people we do not like in this story.
I don't know. He's not.
He's trying real hard to get these guys arrested, which
he is
ridiculous. They haven't done
But
anything.
I think I have higher people on that list.
I meant on the cop list so far.
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
On the cop list, because we're on Bodycam list. So he is now number one on the shit list of cops. I know there's going to be more. We're only on the second day of stuff, but what's his deal?
Power trip.
Mm-hmm.
Put in there.
Oh, then he turns it back on. Isn't that cute? That's cute. What were you talking about?
Put the sound back on.
But I'm willing to cooperate with you guys and do anything you want me to, because I'm not hiding anything. I can promise you that. I promise you. I'm not hiding anything. I will cooperate in any way. So.
Well, that's what we want, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is Medina the lady cop?
Makes things easier.
I think so.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he already told you where the dog alerted.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that tells me if it's not you guys, then it's probably Chad or Christian, whatever his name is.
Christian wasn't. Yeah. So I've had like 30 people in my car within the last few weeks. It could have been anyone, but I didn't have any substances. If you found any in there, which I doubt it, because I usually try to keep it clean, and people come in and out of my car.
That car was not clean.
No clue where it could have came from.
Well, like I told you earlier, you're walking a very dangerous line.
Yeah,
to be
I
honest,
understand that. Yeah.
Which can get you hemmed up a lot of the time.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
What dangerous
line?
line?
Right? Neither would I. If you didn't do anything wrong, I don't want you getting hemmed up for stuff that's wrong. Right?
Yeah.
What I would suggest.
For what though? What's this line?
Check. I'm not sure if you're lying to me or not. To be honest,
I'm willing to take any drug test you want. I promise.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in there that since you guys returned, I have to document it. Okay.
We didn't
stay
go on
away.
the property. Yeah.
I know. Okay. It's a little too convenient that he says you guys sent
because
him.
I live in the neighborhood. I live in the same neighborhood as this guy. I'm driving through it all the time. So if I drive past his house to get to my house, is that incriminating?
Nope. Yeah. Just if you go on the property.
Okay.
Like I said, that's why you're not being charged and arrested and being booked in jail.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you.
But I'm just saying you're walking thin line by being even. Don't give this guy ammunition if he's in the wrong.
I understand that.
Right?
Yeah.
And your buddy already told me that you're the one that showed up yesterday in the UPS gear trying to have him sign something. That right there is a federal crime.
I understand that.
No, it's not.
He decides to take a different route with
that.
UPS
is different than USPS.
and be liable.
Understood. Yeah.
Because it's on Ring doorbell camera. You don't work for UPS.
Yeah.
But you're wearing a UPS hat and you make them sign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do understand that. Yeah.
It's a federal crime, so we're not going to take action on it. But if he decides to, or the mail office somehow gets rid of it and they report it, it's something coming down the pipe that's going to really jam you up.
Yeah, I apologize.
So don't let him manipulate you to that. Don't let anybody manipulate you. If you're not going to do
except for me.
Don't let us have a thing.
Except for me. Let me manipulate you with the bullshit I'm giving you right now. Just me. Please and thank you. Walking a fine line. What are you talking about? You have no reason to arrest any of them. You're looking for every single way to arrest them. Like, okay. You're walking a dangerous line. I don't know which one yet. Because all my plans are failing, but it's going to happen one day.
What do they have on this cop to get him to do all this?
Oh, no. This is crazy. They absolutely are going to stop them every chance they get. But so Hawkins was not there the day before. Like, he just seems kind of like new to this whole thing in general. And he comes in right away, fucking Billy Badass to everything. It's like, whoa, buddy. Whoa. All right, hold on, we're almost done with this video. Let's see.
I appreciate you.
Same with it, like having 30 different people in your car. If you don't know them that well, like Christian.
See, I film content, so it's like it's just people online that like are also filming videos together. So
you don't know what they're into, right? So,
yeah, for sure. I don't know anything about these people when they come in my car, so I got to be more careful. For
if
sure.
any, I know you said you've known Ben, but if you cops you say with Christian in the car and he has some stuff on him, then that also goes on you, right?
Understood.
So I understand that you're trying to film content, you're trying to make a living, do that type of stuff, but maybe vet these guys a little bit better because then stuff like this.
But they didn't find nothing.
Because if we found
He
something,
answers the cops just like Ben does.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So I'm gonna talk to him really quick, and then we'll let you guys get out of here. Okay? So just stand by.
Be careful who you let in your car because they could bring stuff in. They haven't yet, but it could happen.
Cool, Ben?
Yes.
All right. So you did give him your ID and all that already?
I gave him a picture of my ID because my ID's at the house.
So I already told him, okay? Luckily, nothing was found in the vehicle. However, because of the situation today and because of the things that you've said and what could happen and transpire, you guys technically could be arrested under federal charges for that UPS situation, okay? We're not taking action on that, but if he decides to inform the mail office and go that route, it's going to be a jam up that you're not going to want. So even if you're trying to do a stint or trying to joke around or bait, whatever you called it, I don't remember, but dressing up as UPS, going to someone's house, he did. I saw the ring doorbell. He's wearing a UPS hat. And you asked him to sign for a package, dog.
Which
What is that?
Which is not the same as USPS, the United States Postal Service, which, I mean, he's saying the wrong company. But what he is saying, like, you do not want to do any sort of mail fraud. You don't want to mess with the federal government in mail. They will fuck you. However, the officer is wrong because it keeps saying UPS, which is a private company and different, but don't commit
He called him
criminal
dog.
crime. Right? What are you doing, dog? Ugh.
It was just to show him like the irony of why that's bad.
No, if that's not dressing up, what is that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you could end up in jail in Utah when you're from Cali.
Okay.
Not worth it. Right?
Not a Utah prison.
Play differently here.
We play differently here.
Yeah.
So like I told him, we'll let you guys go now, but you're walking a thin line. Just be mindful of that. Does that make sense?
Okay. What do you think might have caused the dog to? Because that's not my car.
He's trained on illegal substances. So.
And they can be wrong.
Tyler's saying that he had 20-some people in his car the last 3 days because of all you YouTubers that are coming through.
Oh, okay.
So if one of them had dropped, say, cocaine or methamphetamine and we found it today, you both would be arrested for it.
Yeah.
Cocaine and meth.
People I with were like very good kids, from my understanding.
They lied. That dog didn't hit on shit.
Everyone's good until you find out what they have.
Yeah.
Because from what I see, a Christian never came back. He was dodging me, he tried to get in your car, and then when I told you guys to tell him to come back, he never came back. Would that be a good soul? Probably not, right? If he did nothing wrong, why is he coming back?
I don't know.
So just something to think about. Other than that, we're gonna let you guys go. Okay? Thank you.
This fucking douche canoe.
All right, Tyler, appreciate you. Have a good night.
You know, he's so annoyed about that. And he's going to look for more ways to get him. But to be like, somebody could have dropped methamphetamine or cocaine in your car.
They just said the dog hit to give themselves, like, because that's all you need. Oh, dog hit on something.
Mm-hmm. And we've watched enough trials to know that dogs are nowhere near as accurate as they like you to believe that they are. So, you know, it's kind of like that. But to be like, well, somebody could have dropped. Yeah. Wait till this officer finds out about Uber. Oh, my goodness. Wait till he finds out about Uber and Lyft. He is going to be like, no, that's so dangerous. Don't let random people in your car all day. They could leave drugs. But also, what is that saying about your town where you're like, yep, anybody could get in your car and drop meth and cocaine It is everywhere all of the time. So you should be very careful because they'll leave it in your car. Like, what? What are you
We
saying?
don't want to go to a Utah jail. You're from California. We don't have stuff that they have in California.
Right. And anytime some asshole is like, we do something differently here, lets you know that they don't play by the rules that they should be playing by. Okay. At all. And that also means that they do stuff that is probably violating rights all of the time. Because that kind of mentality is not good. Not good. That's bad apple mentality right there. We do things differently here. Oh, we do not like Hawkins.
We play by our own rules.
Right. No, you shouldn't play by your own rules, sir. Like, what are you saying with your little power trip? This guy was on a power trip from the very beginning. Uh-oh. I lost one of my monitors. Why? Oh, there we go. It's back. All right. Well, we got through that one pretty fast. So I guess we'll watch the last one because that's all I have downloaded for today for the 9th. And then that's all I got for videos today. But don't worry, there's more days of the cops being fucking cops with them. All right. This is Bibio, Bibio. I don't know how to say his name. Hold on. That one. That's the one I want. Share audio. There we go. I don't know how you say this guy's name, but all right. So let's do that. Open Windows, and the handler manipulated the dog into, yeah, the dog didn't. He's full of shit. They're following orders given to them by the people who own their asses. Yeah, it's weird to be like that aggressive about the whole thing for what essentially was a trespassing call, which wasn't even, excuse me, that. And now, because that's the same day. It was, what time were they at the house? It was like 18. It's been like an hour and 40 minutes since the first video call that we watched. And somehow it has escalated to all of this, which just doesn't seem to make any sense to me. And then Christian must be the Mormon kid, I guess.
Okay,
Who, like,
they were
then just
bored.
walked away.
It was March 9th, and that was a Monday. So they were absolutely bored.
Is it like almost quota time or something? Like,
yeah, it's still the beginning of the month. Quotas ain't due till the end.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, Amy doesn't think there's audio on this one. Well, let's see what happens. Bibbo. Okay. Do they all turn their stuff off? What's he drinking? Looks like an energy drink.
I think you're just talking to your buddy.
Where's the that cop's body cam at?
Don't green, right?
Really? You felt,
Is that movie money?
yeah.
Or are you guys rich?
It's
So,
a YouTube channel.
all right.
That movie money?
Based on what I've been told.
How many subscribers you got?
Oh, not a lot. Really, 40,000 or something.
What'd you say, 40? 400,000? 400? That's
Not
pretty good.
many.
Right. We take down like clubs, companies, and stuff. And like this morning we spent all day.
Here, we'll get you a path through.
We're doing red light, yellow light, and green light.
Okay.
That was a red light. We didn't want to crash, but we did. The police?
Hi.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, basically people like torture people. Like there was this haunted house. It's like it's half like
Ben is just talking about the Manor video that he did, the torture Manor video. There's just up 400,000 followers, which if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, especially over there on Couch Court with Llama. That'd be great. We're like 220 people away from being monetized. So if you all haven't subscribed to Couch Court with Llama, please do. We hit all the other milestones for it. And what is this guy even doing? They might have meth in their basket, Lainey. You're right. With the way the cops talked about randos leaving their drugs, which, by the way, who's leaving their drugs in somebody else's car? Like, who has drug money and drugs to spare that they just can leave it wherever they want all of the time? Like, that's not how that happens. Trust me, whoever, if that had happened, they would have been calling and be like, yo, I need you to come back. I think I left something in there.
Guy that's apparently passing out his drugs on Halloween.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We need to become friends with that guy. He's got free drugs. What?
What house is that? I'm going to knock on their door.
Right. In this economy, nobody has drug money anymore. Think of the drug dealers, everybody. Come on. I can't wait. Yeah, if we get up to 500 subs, then we get to do like memberships and super chats over there. So please go. If you're watching this on True Crime and Wine Time, go find at Couch Court with Llama and subscribe to that. Because then once we get that mark, we'll be over there and we can do memberships, super chats, all the fun stuff. You guys get fun emojis to use and stuff. So please do share it on social media. All of that. Please and thank you. How Ben was bragging. Shady. All right, he's just on his phone. What's he even do? Why is this officer even there? That's Hawkins. This guy is doing nothing. Why are you there? Oh, now we're muted. Okay. Which I appreciate because the sound was annoying, but he's just hanging out. Okay. Oh, there's the dog. There's a good boy. Do we get to watch him walk the dog around the car? Yes. Oh, okay. We don't get sound for this, but we're going to watch it anyway. Oh, yes. There's the link for that. Oh, that's a good idea, dear Montana. A QR code. Yeah, we know how to do that. I forget. That's a good idea. Write it down. Oh, look at the little dog.
Is Amos in the chat? She needs to make sure that she does that. She knows how to do
Yeah,
that.
put it on
Stuff.
put it on Amos's list, please, and thank you. She'll learn about it later. It's fine. Aw, look at the little dog. He's so cute. But yeah, I mean, dog searches, I mean, they're not as entirely like liable because it could be different things. They are out in public. So no train horn. Why? I've never seen a sign that says that. Because the whole point of train horns is to watch people, or for people to watch for trains. You guys hear my train all the time, which I haven't heard the train a lot lately now that I think about it.
Is that an intersection? I mean, usually they're supposed to blow it at every intersection.
Yeah, that's why you hear mine all the time.
All the time?
All the time. All the time.
time.
Oh, look at the good boy go. The good boy didn't see shit. I didn't see him sit down nowhere.
Like that dog didn't hit on crap. They used that as an excuse.
That's sweet.
Oh, we got.
They just said
Audio.
it did, so they could say that, you know.
Because they remember, cops are allowed to lie, including about that. To you,
If
they
the
can't.
handler,
if
the handler says it hit, who's going to argue with the handler?
Exactly. 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 All right.
Is this like nothing compared to other things you've been through? Or, yeah? Well, that's good.
Run of the mill stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's 6, so we're busy till, I don't know, midnight, and then it slows down.
How long have you been a cop?
Oh, a couple of years.
A couple of years? That's
Look at her.
It's the American Fork Police Dept then?
Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why she's amazing.
This police department's really good. I like American Fork. So.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
You live around here?
Yeah, I live here in American Fork. But I used to live in Orem, and they did not do their jobs right. So,
How so?
My cousin, he was on the most wanted list for like a few months.
Yeah.
And the cops did nothing to help investigate at all. And
Tell us more.
They ended up taking him, breaking my grandpa's back before the cops finally did something and arrested him. So, yeah, it was like months of him being on the most wanted list in the state of Utah. And then he broke my grandpa's back and like threw him off the car and stole his car. And then the cops
Then they found him?
Then they found him, yeah. So.
Sure.
Whoa.
Too much information.
Should have helped him out then.
My cousin or the police?
The police, like I know where he's at.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Takes the community.
My dad did actually. He contacted an investigator, and they ended up trying to help find him too. But he was on the run for a bit.
Because I'll be honest, if no one calls us about anything, it makes it real hard to help people.
To do your job.
That is fair, yeah.
Oh no,
I like
we have
how-
to make up shit.
Oh no, then we gotta do our job. We have all of these resources at our disposal to try to find people, but it's your fault. You should have called us. What? Well, I need to know more about this case. That's yikes.
I need a sticker with the QR code so I can put it on the back of my car. So random people will scan it and just be like,
Smart.
So is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car.
How do you know this guy?
We met each other online like a few years ago. We both make YouTube videos.
The train.
He reached out to me a long time ago.
So at this point, like I told Edric, fortunately, you're not free to go now, okay? You can't add words to some things in the vehicle, so the vehicle will be searched, okay? I'm going to have you stick by with my sergeant. If you have any questions, you can ask us, but just stay what you're doing, being cooperative, okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
That's the sergeant. We're watching the sergeant's video right now.
There is something in there, like Tylenol.
Tylenol?
That's about all there is in there.
and some prop money.
Hockey gear, that's pretty stinky.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
You got a bike. I'm trying to figure out what the emojis are.
Are they arresting him?
I don't know what he's doing.
Why is the cop just accusing everyone of being drunk?
It sounds like that other guy you were with has been drinking.
Really?
At least that's, I don't know, I haven't talked to him, but that's what they're thinking.
Yeah.
But he wasn't driving, so who cares?
So who
Is
cares?
this part of the YouTube content or what?
Everything is like...
Well, is that why you guys are down here at that
Yeah,
place?
so he's here to collab with me on a couple of videos. Have you heard of the Provo Canyon school?
School?
Like, there's a school in Provo Canyon. It's like for domestic kids, like kids that get abused and stuff like that. Like,
Which, by the way, that video just came out on Wrinkle Spin's channel just the other day. It's pretty wild what they're talking about right now. Was just dropped the other day.
that misbehave. You haven't heard of them?
No.
So like kids that like are not good in their home, they get sent off to like, it's kind of like a military school. And we had somebody undercover go in as like a worker there and like see if like there's actually like crimes being committed, like actual like workers abusing the kids.
You know,
So
real
we've been
crimes.
collabing on that video, and then he's also working on this project down here that he wanted help with. But
So you have your own channel then?
Yeah, I have my own YouTube. He has his own. That's how we met. It's because we watched each other's content. We liked each other's videos.
Is it like journalism then? Investigative journalism?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Dang,
Go lay down.
my wife put the lubricant in the car. You're going to see that.
That's all right. It won't even be the weirdest thing we see tonight.
I got through some of it. I didn't finish it the other
Your
night.
wife, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's 23, Tyler is.
I guess that's not too young to get married.
See, I always get asked, I'm like, people are always like, are you even old enough to drive? I'm like, my wife and kids are at home. I don't actually have kids, but I always tell people that I have kids, and they always like, what, you have kids? And they all go crazy. It's so funny. I love messing with people like that. Just like, yeah, I have kids. Like, I have 6 kids at home. But people will ask, like, because I work at a Ford dealership, and people will ask, like, how long have you been working here? I'll be like, oh, like 11 years. And people be like, oh my gosh. I'm like, barely.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it's super funny. Just because of how young I look. I don't even look old enough to work.
No, I don't think 23 fits.
Does that fit my face? Okay. I look like I could be 23? Yeah.
He's just as annoying as Ben is. Like, just random. Like, he'll just take a conversation all the way to a different direction.
Dang.
Right, that's true, Bells. He is like telling him, like, yeah, I lie for funsies. It's fun to fuck with people.
Probably shouldn't have said that. Yikes.
Are you married with kids? Yeah? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Why are you trying to be besties?
Nope.
No?
I'd never even really heard of it until I moved to Utah.
Really? Where'd you grow up at?
Arizona,
Heck yeah. What part?
Phoenix area.
Phoenix? Okay. I have family that lives in Arizona. Yeah, Arizona.
That's
Have
funny.
you heard of Colorado City, Arizona? It's like the border of Utah, Arizona. So there's
Nevada too, right? Or California.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
I think so.
they have like polygamy issues out there. You know what polygamy is, right? Like the FLDS. I went and like lived in their compound for a week and investigated them, and I found like I interviewed like a girl who got married off at 14 years old to a 25-year-old man. And because of how secluded they are from like the rest of the world, like the police rarely ever investigate them. So
what's his
there's
channel?
still so many sex crimes and stuff happening over
I think
there.
it's Tyler
Yeah,
Shaw.
that whole region around Lake Powell's.
I need to go watch his
Yeah.
stuff.
It's really crazy. Have you heard of the AUB? They're
Let
like
me go.
United Apostolic Brethren or something like that. They're in Bluffdale, and they're also a cult compound of polygamists. And they're just like a gated off community where like 30 families live.
UAB.
Oh, wait,
17
no,
miles
that's
down the
not.
street. Yeah. It's like really crazy because I never heard of it up until like a few months ago.
Well, you're gonna have to get into that place now.
Yeah, I actually did. I attempted it. It didn't really work because they weren't.
Oh,
they didn't
Tyler's
talk to me.
Production is what
I
it's
was
called. Hold on,
like
I'm
an
going to put a
outsider,
link.
So I'd be like, "Hi guys, how's it going?" And they'd like all turn around and run away from me, pretty much. And so, yeah, it didn't really work out like the FLDS stuff.
Here's the link to Tyler's YouTube. He only has 13.9K subscribers.
And now I'm subscribing.
Oh, he investigated a mummy cult. What?
You have no idea if I'm in any trouble or anything.
I don't, but as of right now, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah, I've never done drugs or smoked weed or like done alcohol ever in my life. I'll always keep it that way. So.
Yeah, but if someone gets into your car and they've got something they shouldn't have, they can leave that behind, and the dog will pick it up for a couple of days after.
Ugh. So you know what that tells me is that dog's not very reliable then, is it?
I've had like probably 30 people in my car in the last like 2 weeks. So, but
We're all
Hey, if they don't
subscribing
find
to his
anything,
channel.
you don't got anything to worry about.
I usually keep my car clean, but like the last 5 days, we've just back and forth everywhere. It's been a mess, dude. So that car is filthy.
Oh.
I feel so bad that they're digging through a nasty, dirty car. It's like some girl spilled hot Cheetos back there.
Look, Amos put the QR code up there. That's nice.
It probably won't even be the dirtiest car they see tonight, so I wouldn't worry about it.
It's covering up our Lego people, though. Think of the Lego people, Amos. Oh, I'm supposed to wear that Lego shirt today. Damn, I'll wear it next week. This is so dumb. Oh. A train. Which apparently they have flashing lights for, but no train horn, which is...
So they did like a sobriety test on Christian too, and he passed or he failed?
Is that the guy walking over there?
Yeah. Yeah. Did they say he passed? Because he's 19. He said he was 19 years old.
Well, he's not driving, so...
Yeah, but if he's
it's a little
19
different.
and underage drinking, then that's like cause for arrest, right?
Can be, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't over there for that, so I don't know exactly what happened.
Oh.
He's only 19?
That's what he
Thank you,
said,
Amos.
man, yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, Bell's
Is there
called
any
him
way
an
I could
art.
get the body cam footage of this like situation?
You can. You'd have to request it through the records department, though.
How do I do that? Is there a way?
Yeah, they're open like 8 to 5, Monday to Thursday.
Can I just use like your name and badge number and like time or something? And, like,
Well, it would be the case number for the incident.
That's a hockey bag. It smells like ass, by the way. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It stinks like so bad. My wife almost vomits every time she opens that.
They post no horns. I live in a very residential area, and they're like, too bad.
Double A for a bit, but yeah. Still play on a men's league too.
That's what it gets. What Hawkins gets. I don't know if it's Hawkins searching or not, but... Thank you, Liz, for the flower. Thank you.
I love the jewels. They're so fun.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy. The dog sniffed something out.
So stupid.
Everyone's staring. Also, my parents live down the street, so that's tough. They're gonna be so worried about me.
Why? Aren't you married?
They even know
Is
you're
your
here?
wife not going to care?
They live just down the street, so like if they drive that, they're always driving. So
they're always driving.
Well, I think they'll be wrapped up shortly. So.
Well, watch out. They don't like you driving around an American Fork. That's why you got pulled over.
So how long is this Ben guy in Utah for? Or are you Ben?
No, he's Ben.
He's Ben.
Yeah, he
Mr. Ben guy.
flies back on the 16th.
They're like, okay.
So is he staying with you then?
No, he got an Airbnb, but we just been hanging out at my house.
Stop talking, Tyler.
Last night.
He's nervous. Or he's just being annoying. Are you cold, sir?
It is March. It's probably chilly there.
Then you probably shouldn't be doing this stupid search for no reason.
I know, right? These menaces to society. Look how polite and nice they are. I hate
Even
them
when I
for it.
know like I didn't do anything, I still like get scared when there's police interactions. So. Even though like I know I'm innocent, I know I didn't do anything. Just the fact that like you guys are standing here in my presence and like checking my car and everything, it's so scary. For some reason, I don't know why. It's like
because it's bullshit, Tyler.
Thing, you know?
Because they are in
like
positions
when I
of
pass
power.
This guy, I'm like, am I speeding? Oh, no.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Make sure you follow every law, right?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I didn't use my blinker. He's gonna pull me over.
All right, Tyler. When do we get ready to stand up? Appreciate it. Hands up for me.
We're missing like a couple of the cops' body cams. Why?
You would think he would have been the first to be like he would have been searched first before going into the car.
Yeah. Absolutely. Why wouldn't? I would assume you search everybody that gets out of the car to make sure they don't have a fucking weapon.
While you're searching their car.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe you need some lotion for your hands, sir. They sound very dry.
Sounds like he wishes he was wearing the murder gloves that guy has.
I'm also on 4 hours of sleep, so I'm pretty sleepy.
Oh. That's interesting, Dan Montana. The multiple pat-downs make me nervous. I'm not accusing anyone of planting drugs anytime in the past, but that's
I gotta run, dude. Best of luck to you. You'll be all right. You as well.
Okay, well, that's the end of that. I just wondered, there was like 2 other officers that were there. There was the dog officer, and then there was that other officer that, like, when Hawkins did the light thing, and he, like, was like, yeah, that guy. Where's his body cam? Because that was not this guy. Where are their body cams at? Anyway, all right. Well, that's what we got for you guys today. Wow. That's today was definitely a different day than yesterday, body cam wise. Yesterday was kind of like, all right. They weren't really being dicks about anything. They didn't have a reason to arrest anyone. There were some things, but it was like, I mean, really, the biggest asshole of yesterday was Spineless Ben. As now we understand why the internet calls him that. So he was at the top of the what the fuck list yesterday. Today it's Hawkins. Hawkins, I'm not a fan of you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Also, it kind of smells weird in my house.
Maybe the dog will hit.
I don't know.
Are you having a stroke? Do you smell burnt toast?
No, it smells like plastic.
Burnt plastic is not good.
I know.
It's probably time to end the stream so you can go hunt down what's burning.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I probably should go check that out. Now we're going to be back at 2 over on Just Couch Court with Llama. So make sure you go subscribe there. We're going to be getting into the O'Keefe v. Karen Reed wrongful death lawsuit. We're going to be talking about Colin Albert today. We got some wild stuff to read. So you can join us over there at 2 if you haven't. But yeah, I'm gonna go figure out why my house smells weird. Or maybe it's coming from outside somewhere. I don't know. It's very
Yeah.
weird. So, all right. Well, on that, we're going to end the note, and I will see you all next time. And until then, go forth and be amazing. Okay.